howdy. How's everyone doing? Hello. How's it going? I am so incredibly nervous. You have no idea. How's it going? Yeah, we're at a saloon. You know, a saloon somewhere out there in the far reaches of space or whatever, you know. Debut! Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for showing up. Andy! Oh my god! Awesome. Thank you all for coming. I am so excited that you're all here. Yeah. I don't know if that's happening, but that would be great. Would love that. Technically not my first stream, like 15 years ago or something, I streamed VVV, and it was a very it was a rough time. But here I am. Here you all are. Awesome. I'm so excited to have you guys here. Yeah, let's do the Vtuber debut thing. All right, we're gonna do it. Poetic, hi. Thanks for coming. This is so cool. You guys are great. Big fan. Oh man. Okay. Now, if there's one thing I know about VTuber debuts, is it? Do you get moonshine? I mean, you gotta buy the moonshine. You can't just give that out. I had a cousin who made moonshine. On the down low. Don't tell anyone. No one here's a cop, right? Don't worry about it. Anyways, it's VTuber time, which means it's time for feet. Actually, my grandfather had a he did some moonshining too. It was very illegal. Very illegal. They can't arrest him anymore, but there's the feet. Onyx, hey, thanks for coming in to look at my feet. Thanks. Big fan. Yeah, I got these cool boots here. Look at this. Cool little boots. You know, everyone. Oh no. This is the stream where Hime finds out I'm not say so. Oh no. Feet. Chanting feet. Yeah, I got some nice knee-high boots here. Everyone loves knee-high boots. Very cool, very sexy. That's good. Okay, that's good. But now you know I'm not say so, so. We have here, what is that? What is that? Is that a gun? We got a gun. We got a gun. I love the purple. Big fan of purple. Oh yeah, we're yeehawing over here. You know, I'm kinda in the ballpark of Texas. If it's like a really big ballpark. Really big ballpark. You got the right country, at the very least. Going down here. Oh, look at this. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. I'm a really big fan of this little guy, cause like anytime I ever had like Lulu or Ural or anyone draw a raptor, it always came out like this. So I just had this kind of design as like my icon, and then my artist just kind of worked it into my design without even asking me and stuff. And like, I love it so much. It's so cute. It's so cute. He's really adorable. So you guys made canon raptor chibi. It's really great. Super big love. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I got some high-waisted pants. Look at that. That's cool. Ooh, ooh. My arms are so floppy. I didn't know my arms were so floppy. Love that. You know, raptors aren't used to having long arms, so it's very it's a learning experience for us, right? Coming down, and that's oh, my hair is so cool. My hair is so cool. My hair is so cool. Face reveal. All right, Andy. All right, I see you. I can wiggle my eyebrows. That's very important to me. Hi. I got the teeps. I tried really hard, and I apparently just cannot frown hard enough to make this guy sad, so we're gonna be in a perpetual state of euphoria, I guess. How's it going? I have... Awesome. Yeah, this is me! This is me! We're at a cool little saloon. My eyebrows are so powerful. I'm great. I am so anxious, but I'm also like, you know, a scotch and a half in, so I'm getting better. Yeah, he's Urple. Ural! Look! Look, Ural! You made it! You made it into my design, Ural! Look at him! Oh, man. Alright. So let's, yeah. I don't remember. Ural, you were the first one to draw this kind of, like, weird raptor that's not really a raptor. And everyone else drew it the same every time. It's poetic. Chill, man. Oh my god. All right. Let's play around. Yeah, so we got the saloon here, my visual novel filter saloon. I hope you guys love it. Oh man, I'm so smiley right now. Yeah, let's look at some toggles. Let's look at some of the cool things I got going on. We got this one. Ooh, did I do it wrong? Hello? That one? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, duh. I'm not clicking. Helps if I click in VTube Studio, doesn't it? Wire. Oh, right, I remember. I can be a little blushy. Get a little tipsy. Very cute. Very cute. A little shy. I got some really cool headphones for when I'm bopping to the tunes. I'm probably gonna leave these on most of the time, but very, very sleek, very cool. We love a boy with headphones. They eat implants. That's right. I eat the implants. Yum 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 yum. Mmm. We got I got a cool jacket. Look at this. Got this really cool jacket. Really cool. Alright, are you... Yeah, for when it gets chilly. You know, out in space it gets very chilly. You know. Yeah, it's so cold in space, you have no idea. And then I got... Are you ready for my favorite part? My favorite part. I'm super excited about this. I've got a really big scarf! It's huge! It's so cool! He's so cool! Yeah, for when it gets scarfy! Yeah, it flips and flaps! Oh, this was... I do believe when I asked my artist to make the design, I requested a big-ass effing scarf. So this is, the physics. The physics, they're so cool. Yeah! This is me! This is me now. I'm leaving the 3D world behind. This is it. This is me from now on. Quitting my job. Being an anime boy. I can wink? Oh, he's so cute. He's so charming. Yeah! I hope you guys like it. I love it a lot. I've been really excited to show it off. Super excited, super happy that it's finally out in the world. I can stop having an icon that looks like I'm in witness protection. Oh, don't tell me good job. I did none of the work. I just had the money. I did none of the work. We'll get to the credits. The color scheme is super cool. I love the blues and purples. Let's zoom out here. Yeah, let's get super zoomed out. Yeah, it's super cool. I like that it's like kind of reflective, the texture on the stuff, so it's kind of like a spacesuit type fabric. It's really... Oh, the eyes! The eyes! He did so good with the eyes! Stares at you. Stares at you. It's so cool! They look so cool! Yeah! He sees your sins. Alright! Alright. Oh my god, it's been 20 minutes already? Okay. Yeah! Look at him! They were originally, like, just yellow, but then he put in, like, the purple gradients and stuff. He was like, I'm trying something new. And I was like, whoa, that's so cool! He's... Man, my artist is the GOAT. I'm gonna give you all his deets later. He's super awesome, super cool to work with. We'll go through the credits, but man, this all came out so good. It came out so good. It's so flowy. I love my kind of squishy Splatoon-ass hair. It's so good. Awesome. Okay. Let me do the other VTuber thing and banish myself to the corner. Because now that I've shown you the model, it's time for a slideshow! Everyone loves slideshows. Woo! Oh boy, I didn't consider the... Let's just hide chat for now. I got you guys on the side. I can see you. We're gonna look at some slides! So yeah. I am Raptor. Just call me Raptor. Don't call me Sympathy. You're thinking of Sympathy's monster. A stupid joke. Yeah, so my whole thing is I'm a bit of a space drifter, space cowboy. Boat goes Vinted! Yes, Boat goes Vinted. Can I call you? You can call me Raptor. How about that? Let's go with Raptor. Yeah, I used to, I love lore and world building. Let me be a nerd. I used to fly a spaceship in atmosphere for the Mars Planetary Defense Force. The MPD. That's where I got my pilot's license. That's where I learned to fly a spaceship. But we lost. We lost the war, and the aliens took over. Look at that. The aliens own the solar system now. That's how that works. But, you know, that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, so I kind of make my money doing odd jobs in space and, you know, patrolling the galaxy, going to little space saloons and being like a, you know, what's the word? Like a bouncer for space saloons, or like wrangling up some bounty targets, you know, whatever we need to do to make money, right? But I can't drift through space without a spaceship. So we have the Sympathy. I really want to find an artist that draws, like, stuff like that to design a spaceship for me. That'd be super cool. If anyone knows, just DM me. Knows a good artist for that, DM me. I've wanted to put out a message, but didn't want to get swarmed with bots. Just DM me. The spaceship Sympathy. That is my ship. That is what you are all here to sign up to join, allegedly, right? It is a courier class. It's built for speed and maneuverability, but I've added a lot of cool little guns and all kinds of stuff to make it a little more. It's got like secret compartments and stuff. It's good for mercenary work. And don't ask about how it works. I'm not an engineer. I'm a pilot. And that's it for lore. Now we talk about the other nerdy stuff, and that's the things I like, my interests. Anime. I love anime. It'd be really weird, I think, to find someone who's a VTuber who hates anime. But I bet they're out there. Somewhere. Yeah, anime. My number one... This is kind of small, actually. Hold on. Maybe it's a little bigger. Yeah, that's fine. My number one anime is Kyoso Giga. I love Kyoso Giga to death. It's so good. It's so good. I don't remember what I put in this. I made these slides like 2 months ago. I've done some touching up, but I've mostly made these forever ago. You'd be surprised. Uma Musume is not my number one. It is my current hyperfixation, though. Yes, odd taxi. There's a taxi. There's a taxi right up here. Look at him. I'd point if I had hands that moved. Yeah. Kyosugiga. Everyone should watch Kyosugiga. It's the greatest anime ever made. It has. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I can't. How do you describe Kyosugiga? It's fantastic. It's amazing. It's so good. Spice and Wolf. Who doesn't like Spice and Wolf? Bakano is one of my favorites. Firo is my boy. Firo was on when I sent my my artist designs. Firo was on my character mood board. I love Firo to death. Bakano is so good. Your boy Kongming. There's this thing I really like, and that's anime about music that has a lot of heart, and it's probably one of my favorite genres. Easy top 5. Triple X Holic. Watanuki was also on my character mood board. He's so cool. He's so cool. Very, very good boy. Place Further Than the Universe. If you haven't seen A Place Further Than the Universe yet, oh my god, it's life-altering media. It's so good. It's so good. Sorry, I was having a drink. Yuru Camp. Yuru Camp is so cozy. I really want to go camping. I really want to go camping. I'm very impressionable. I see an anime and I say, I gotta do that. Uma Musume. Shocking no one. I'm a really big fan of the Horse Girls. They're super cool. Tanino Gimlet is my Oshi. Love her to death. Really wish she appeared in more than just Uma Yuru and the games. Global cannot come out soon enough. You can camp anywhere you want in space, actually, Peach. As long as the government doesn't know you're there, you can camp anywhere. Outlaw Star! Outlaw Star is so good. Thank you, Lulu! I know you can't hear me, but thank you. Thank you so much. Outlaw Star, I really love. Outlaw Star is, that's core media for me. I saw that when I was at a very impressionable young age and just never... It's been in there forever. Aisha Clan did permanent damage to my psyche that I'll never recover from. Haibane Renmei is so good. I love Haibane Renmei. I kind of mixed up this list a lot because I didn't put my top 5 all together because it changes every time I look at the list. But Haibane Renmei is really high up there. People should watch Haibane Renmei. It's super cool. It's about angel girls and stuff. It's really good. Oh my god, you're so right. I didn't put Katana Gatari on the list, Poetic. Oh no. Katana Gatari's in here. Just pretend it's in here. It's in here in my heart. It's in here in my heart. Like I said, I made these a couple months ago. There's the shorts. I don't know what that means, Lulu. I like Holic more than Tsubasa, Tiny. I like Tsubasa, but Holic is the one that I would put... It's my favorite clamp work, is Holic. I don't have a toggle for that. I'll have to get back to you on that. I'll hit up my artist. Be like, hey, I need, in 3 months, can you let me take off my shorts? I'm sure he'll be like, yeah, man, no problem. Rolling Girls. I have things to say about Rolling Girls. We'll come back to Rolling Girls. I love Rolling Girls. Odd Taxi is really good. I watched that for the first time with Poetic here, actually, and I get really excited about Odd Taxi. I like showing people Odd Taxi. You should watch Odd Taxi. You should watch Odd Taxi. Bocchi the Rock, who doesn't love Bocchi the Rock? Girls Band Cry. See, you can tell I made this months ago because I didn't put Mygo and Ave Mujica on here. Because I'm obsessed with Mygo and Ave Mujica. They're so good. They're so good. I love them so much. But Girls Band Cry is up here. I love Girls Band Cry. Nina's so real. Show by Rock. My beloved, underrated Sanrio series. Please go watch Show by Rock. Please watch Show by Rock. I love Show by Rock. Macross! I've been working my way through Macross. I love it so far. We are up to... Erg's here! Rahuyu! We stand Rahuyu. Macross, I am up to... we watched Frontier last. I'm up to Delta. I haven't started Delta yet. But I love Macross. Frontier, I was Team Ranka until I watched the movie, and that converted me to Team Cheryl. More Mecha Need Idol shows. Poetic, have you seen Idolmaster Xenoglossia? The greatest Idolmaster series ever made? It's a solidly good mecha show. It's a solid 6 out of 10 mecha show. Don't watch it if you want to watch idol stuff, though, I guess. But it is a real good 6 out of 10 mecha show. It's the first Idolmaster anime. What? Gundam! G-Quax is so good, guys. I'm an episode behind, no spoiler, but G-Quax is so good. My favorite Gundam is probably Gundam X. It's super fun, super cool. I grew up on Gundam Wing and G Gundam, like every other person my age in America who likes Gundam. But X is... Oh, God, I love X. G-Quax... wait a minute! I skipped Gunbuster and Diebuster! And Fully Cooley! How did I do that? I love... Lenny! Hi! Welcome! Thank you for coming in, Lenny! Gunbuster, Diebuster is also life-changing media. Please, for the love of God, watch Gunbuster and Diebuster. And, Fully Cooley... I don't know if I'd be who I am today without Fully Cooley. It's... Oh my god. Watching Fully Cooley when you're 13 years old is, like... It's the most peak anything has ever peaked. I'm weirdly not a hater of the new Fully Coolies, except for the CG one. Which one was that? Grunge? I don't like Grunge. Grunge was really bad. Grunge was really bad. But, yeah, Grunge. Grunge was awful. Progressive is fine. Progressive is fine. Alternative is a masterpiece of its own right. I will swear by Alternative to the end of days. I did like the rock guy, whose name I do not recall. They named a group of rock aliens Rockians, and that should tell you everything you need to know about grunge. It's very, very lowbrow media. Alternative is brilliant, though. I love Alternative. People hate on it because they don't like new things, but Alternative, watch Alternative. Especially if you like Gunbuster, Diebuster, watch Alternative. It makes some Diebuster callbacks that are really cool. Anyways, next on the list, Cardcaptor Sakura! Oh man, I love Sakura. I'm finally watching Clear Card now. But like I watched Cardcaptor Sakura as a kid, and I should have known I'd turn out the way I did being a Cardcaptor Sakura fan. Like, ain't no way I was straight being a Cardcaptor Sakura fan. Frieren is really good. I especially like everything leading up to the first arc with like the demons and stuff. It gave me similar vibes to Spice and Wolf almost, in how it's just like kind of like a chill, like, yeah, the world is here and things are happening, but that's not what this is about, sort of thing. It's good. Blood Blockade Battlefront Season 1. I've never seen Season 2. Honestly, don't care to. Season 1 is directed by the same director that did Kyoso Giga. So if you liked the first season of Blood Blockade Battlefront, go watch Kyoso Giga. Go watch Kyoso Giga. I'm gonna say that 1,000,000 times in my streams. Go watch Kyoso Giga. Review Starlight! We love bananas in this house. We love banana in this house. Nana Daiba, greatest character to ever do it. Alright, I took some time with this slide. That's okay. That's okay. Next slide, let's talk about books! I like Spice and Wolf and Baccano. Shocking. Shocking. Very shocking. The Coldfire trilogy by C.S. Friedman. This is less popular. Western fantasy, sci-fi fantasy novel. Oh, Lenny, you want to take a look? Yeah, let me put my boy on the screen here. Look at him. Look at the little raptor dinosaur guy and my gun. And my big ass flowy scarf. Yeah, he's really good. He's a good boy. I've been the last like year or so, I've been really getting into 40k. Oh, I passed over Coldfire Trilogy. Coldfire Trilogy is a cool fantasy series about people who live on this world where, like, if they, like, imagine things strong enough, it becomes reality. And it, like, it's really bad, because, like, if people have, like, really vivid nightmares, the monsters will, like, come alive and attack them and shit. It's really cool. It's a really cool fantasy series. I highly recommend it. It's super sick, and not a lot of people know about it. At least not a lot of people I talk to. Big fan. It's probably one of my favorite fantasy novels. It's a trilogy, which means 3 books. Anyways, 40k. 40k, I've been going real hard on. I'm all caught up on the Inquisitor series, Dan Abnett's Inquisitor series. I've been working my way through, Gaunt's Ghosts. I've been working my way through Gaunt's Ghosts. They're really cool. Ibram Gaunt is such a bro. The bro is the coolest to ever do it. Greatest guy. A few one-offs books here and there. The Assassinorum Kingmaker was sick. Highly recommend Kingmaker. If you haven't read it, get on that. It's so cool. You get political intrigue, you get assassins, you get noble knights and knight politics. It's so good. I'm working the way through Infinite and the Divine right now. Is that Peach, is that Warhammer Fantasy or is that 40k? I'm more of a sci-fi guy. I haven't touched any of the fantasy stuff yet. But okay. Yeah, I'll have to put that into my rotation. I kind of like I've been alternating like one book of Gaunt's Ghosts and then one other book back and forth, so I don't get like burnt out on them. Uh, but I'm almost caught up on Gaunt's Ghosts now, so I've got like 4 books left, I think, something like that. Yeah, Warhammer. I love Warhammer. I've started getting minis and stuff. It was a poor choice because I don't have the time to make them, but they're cool. They're really cool. Oh, the Night Lords trilogy. I forgot to mention the Night Lords trilogy. Speaking of omnibuses, the Night Lords trilogy was so good. Oh, I should read the Katana Gatari books. We should do another Katana Gatari watch along, Poetic. We should do that. That'll be super fun. And now, completely different from books, we're gonna talk about manga. Uh, Hime, you get it. You get it. I've only built one mini. I haven't even painted him yet, my little blood angel. He's such a good boy. Kyuko-chan and Fooly Cooly. Hajime Ueda. The art is so good. The art is so good. Let me move my ass over into the corner again. Kyuko-chan's really underrated. Obviously Fooly Cooly is up there. If you've never read the Fooly Cooly manga, it diverges enough from the anime to be worth the read. It's super cool. The art is fantastic. Hajime Ueda, if you don't know the artist, he does like the ending themes for the Monogatari series. So if you like those ending animations and really want to see an entire manga drawn like that, go check out Hajime Ueda's mangas. Kyuko-chan, Fooly Cooly. Kyuko-chan is about an alien mecha named Kyuko-chan, who is both a cute girl and a horrifying machine capable of dishing out massive amounts of death and chaos. It's only 2 volumes. Both Kyuko-chan and Fooly Cooly are only 2 volumes, so they're easy to read. Go through them all. The Fooly Cooly manga actually has more, adds some additional focus on Nina Mori, who was one of my favorite characters in the anime growing up. When I was a kid, I had a big crush on Nina Mori. Man. Anyways. Bocchi the Rock and Bocchi the Rock Gaiden. I love Bocchi. I love girls bands. I love Hiroi. Kikuri Hiroi is so good. She's so cool. And also a complete loser. I love her to death. Uma Musume. Cinderella Grey has an anime now. Y'all have no excuse. Enjoy Cinderella Grey. Ogre Recap is so good. Star Blossom does not have an anime, but Star Blossom is peak Yuri. Read Star Blossom. Star Blossom's so good. It's about Sakura Laurel. She's really good. Idolmaster. Brand new song in Blooming Clover. A really good Idolmaster series. Really good. If you have any interest in Idolmaster at all, they're Million Live. Momoko. Yes. They're Million Live. So, Million Live means they have a million different characters. That's what that's short for. What? Go read Brand New Song in Blooming Clover, please. Do yourself a favor. Read some Idolmaster manga so you can develop some emotions. Love Bullet. Love Bullet's really good. I bought my copy of Love Bullet. I will be buying a second copy now that it's licensed in English. Let's go, Yen Press! The guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all. The quote-unquote Green Yuri. Very good series. Again, I like girls who rock. Girl Meets Rock is right up in that one. It's got one of the most freak-ass characters I've ever seen in my life. Really good. Yozakura Quartet. This one's kind of my guilty pleasure. This is one of my favorite manga. Suzupin, for the love of God, chill a little bit. But Kotaha and Al, that's my OTP right there. Kotaha Al, I love them. They're so cute. Only the cutest couple gets phone charms of each other. Your boy Kombing! Yes, Hime's got a very big scarf. Your boy Kombing. I've been reading the manga. I really love Aiko. Aiko's such a good girl. I adore her. I want the world for her. She's so good. And then Flying Witch. Flying Witch is very good. Recently removed from manga decks, unfortunately. So good luck. It was still on there when I made this slide. Oh man. Alright, next slide. Games! Oh, let me get out of the way of... Wow, I just realized how bad this plane looks. The World Ends With You. Probably one of my favorite games of all time, if not the favorite game of all time. I love Neku and Joshua and Beat and Rhyme and everyone. I love The World Ends With You. It's so good! It's so good! Yeah, Tiny and I watched through the anime. She hadn't seen the anime before, so we watched through the anime together. It's really fun. Really fun. I don't know if the anime's good if you haven't played the game, honestly, but you should play the game. On the DS. Play the game on the DS. It doesn't play as well on iPhone and Switch. But it's still a great game. If those are your only options, do it. Just do it. One Bit Heart. One Bit Heart is a little indie game by Miwashiba. They did Alice Mare, and they did Lie Eat. But they also did One Bit Heart, which is one of my favorite games of all time. Easy top 3. Nanashi is my special boy, and he was also on my character sheet. So was Neku, by the way. Neku and Joshua were both on my character mood board. Ys, I love at all. That all is so good. Ys is probably the first RPG I ever played as a kid. Ys 3, Wanderers from Ys, on the Sega Genesis. Man, I'm really glad Oath and Felghana exists, because that is a good game. That is a good and fun game to play. Ys 3 is less so. But Oath and Felghana, they did a remake of Ys 3. It's really good. It's the first... One of the first. There's like 3 games that might be the first. It was either Ys 3, Shining Force, strategy RPG, Shining Force, or Super Mario RPG, were the first... One of those 3 were the first RPGs I ever played. JRPGs I ever played. Elite Dangerous... I'm not good at it, but it is my comfort game. I love to just float through space. I'm sure you're shocked. I love space trucking. It's great. Titanfall 2! I love a good robot boy. I love a good robot boy. Armored Core. I've been playing them since the very first game as a kid, because I'm old as dirt. Armored Core is so good. I was so excited when 6 came out. Armored Core 6 is such a good game. I actually teared up a bit when you get into the hangar and they're like, "Welcome back, Raven," and tears in my eyes. No joke. I felt really emotional. I am not like 24. I wish I was like 24. Ace Combat! Ace Combat Zero is one of the greatest games of all time, with the greatest soundtracks of all time, and such cool plot progression. Solo Wing Pixie is one of my favorite antagonists ever. Ace Combat is so good! Ace Combat 7 is really good. If you haven't had a chance, pick it up, play it. It's on fucking everything. But Ace Combat Zero on the PS2 is my favorite. It's such a good game. Any game where the soundtrack has a bunch of flamenco guitar, you know is going to be a good time. Animal Crossing, the other AC. I listed all the ACs together. I like Animal Crossing a lot. Dot Hack. The original Dot Hack games were my bread and butter. I love those. I really want to get a group together to hop on the fan server for Fragment. I own Fragment on PS2, the Japan-only MMO. Dot Hack. They made an MMO out of the game based on an MMO. Crazy. But I'd love to get people together to form a squad and tackle some dungeons in that, because it's super cool. It's a very unique game. I wish I could say it was good, but it's good to me, and that's what matters. Mass Effect! Did you guys know I like sci-fi? I like sci-fi a lot. Mass Effect, Gordon... Garrus and Mordin Solus are my husbands. I love them to death. Yeah. Enough said. Boktai! Boktai is my favorite little underrated Hideo Kojima gem. Imagine if you were playing Metal Gear, but instead of sneaking around, you're actually fighting vampires with a gun that shoots sun bullets. Boktai is the coolest. It's so good. I played a lot of Boktai 2 in particular. I have very vivid memories as a kid of playing Boktai 2. Becker on Boktai confirmed. I wish. There is a couple bunny girls in Boktai, actually. Now that I think about it. Anyways, Boktai. We're gonna come back to Boktai a little bit when I finish going through my slides here. But, yeah, I had Boktai 2. I have very core memories because I got it for Christmas. And Boktai, if you don't know, is a game where you hunt vampires with a solar gun. And your gun, when it runs out of ammo, you recharge by standing in the sun and charging it up. But it wasn't just the game. The cartridge had a solar sensor on it. So you actually had to be in actual real sunlight to charge up your gun. So it forced you to go outside and touch grass to play your Game Boy Advance game. It's awesome, but when I got it for Christmas, it was super overcast all the time, so I got no sunlight whatsoever. But I found out if you have a black light, it can give you a little bit of sunlight registration. So I would put my black light that I had in my bedroom on my lap, and I'd shove the cartridge. I had a GBA SP, so I'd put the SP on top of the black light with the cartridge shoved right up against the light to charge my sunlight to play through this whole game. And I did that for, like, I don't know, the game's got a solid, like, 40 to 50 hours of gameplay. It was awesome. Core memory. I love that game. I love that game so much. Zero Escape! Junpei is so stupid! I love him. I would have touched grass. I tried to touch grass, but touching grass didn't get me sunlight, so it wasn't good enough. Junpei! Zero Escape. I really love Junpei. I really like Sigma. Virtue's Last Reward is my favorite of the trilogy. I really like Virtue. Yes, they put the solar gun in Metal Gear Solid 4. Correct. And when you charged it up, he would shout, Taiyo! Just like in Boktai. It was really cool. I wish Metal Gear Solid 4 was a longer game and less cutscenes, but I'm not here to talk about Metal Gear Solid 4 today. But yes, there was a Boktai Easter egg. You could get the Gundel Soul, which the solar gun, which is what I drew up in the top right here. Zero Escape. I love Zero Escape. I love. Wait, did I put? I put Zero Escape on here, but I didn't put the Somnium Files. Something about the way Uchikoshi, I've had a little drink. Uchikoshi writes characters is they're so funny. They're so interesting. I like Zero Escape. I really like the Somnium Files. I cannot wait for the new one. Enough said. I can't talk about that too much without spoiling things. You should play Zero Escape. Devil Survivor, specifically. Devil Survivor Overclocked is one of my favorite games ever. Shin Megami Tensei series. It's a strategy RPG. I very unfortunately have a copy of Devil Survivor Overclocked signed by Vic Mignogna. So that's, we're filing that one away as, we didn't know back then. We didn't know. Final Fantasy. I love Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy IV is my favorite Final Fantasy. But I also have a really, really soft spot for 9. I really like 9. Poetic, that's not going to be worth anything. It is signed by Kyle Hebert, too, though. Actually. You know, voice of Gohan. I said 9. Naked polygons. I said 9. The good one. I like 10. I like 10. 10 is a good game. I don't think it's the best game. I've heard some people say 10 is the best Final Fantasy now. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. But it's a good game. I think 9 is better. Final Fantasy, Nier Automata. I like both Nier games, but Automata is very special to me. I get really emotional when I hear Weight of the World. I love Nier Automata. It's a really good game. I hope it never stops getting collaborations with everything, because that means they keep making Nier Automata merchandise. Summon Night Swordcraft Story. I like Summon Night proper, the strategy RPGs, but I really like Swordcraft Story, the series for the GBA, Game Boy Advance, that was like action RPGs. They played a lot like the early Tales of series. Really good. Now a curveball over here. Nancy Drew. Point and click mystery games. Nancy Drew. If you haven't played Shadow at Water's Edge, you know a game is good when it has a mini game where you make bento boxes. Soulsborne. Bloodborne's my favorite of the series, but I do like all of them. I really like Elden Ring. I love Dark Souls 1 and 3. Dark Souls 2, I'm trying to learn to love it. Trying. Might enjoy it more with the seamless co-op mod. We'll see. We'll see. Rune Factory! I had the original Rune Factory as a kid. I loved it to death. And then I went right to Rune Factory 3, which is one of the greatest games of all time. Lenny? Shut your mouth. Rune Factory 3 is one of the greatest games of all time. Really good. I married Sophia. Sophia was my wife in Rune Factory 3. I don't remember who I married in Rune Factory 1. Was Melody in Rune Factory 1? Probably her, so I could get the free baths. Riviera the Promised Land. Love Riviera. Riviera is probably the game that gave me an affinity for cute girls with scythes. I love a scythe girl. Really underrated game. Ural, you're still here, right? Ural likes Riviera. Ural's a big fan of the Department Heaven series. Uh, Riviera is a good game. Good game, you should try it. Oh, Ural's not here, okay. Metal Gear! Metal Gear Solid was the first rated M game I ever played. I was allowed to play it as long as I skipped the cutscenes. That was the rule. So I had a really weird knowledge of what happened in Metal Gear Solid 1 as a kid. I know now. I've played them again since growing up, but it was funny. I was allowed to play Metal Gear Solid, but I wasn't allowed to play Diablo. Explain that one. Anyways, yeah, those are video games. That's me. That's not all of them, for sure, but that's a good slice of the games that made me turn into the freak I am now. Music! I love shitty pop punk bands. I love them. The Offspring, I've seen them in concert like 3-4 times now. I love The Offspring. They're so good. They're so good. Bad Religion, I love playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I love Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Rise Against is awesome. I love Rise Against. I'm really hoping to see them. Them and Bad Religion, I think, are doing a show. No, Bad Religion is with Dropkick Murphys. Rise Against is doing a show later this year. I really want to go see it. Bad Religion and Dropkick Murphys are also doing a show. I love Dropkick Murphys. I've seen them once. It was a really good time. Really fun show. The Interrupters, I saw they were with Dropkick Murphys, and it was awesome. I've got a guitar pick from the Interrupters. I really like Rush. I'm really upset that I never got to see Rush live. I had so many opportunities, and every time I was like, oh, I'll catch the next one. And there is no next one anymore. No more next one. Authority Zero is awesome. Please, Authority Zero, I'm begging you, do a show on the East Coast so I can see you. I would drive to Florida to watch you if I had to. And I hate Florida. Terrible place. Sum 41 I've seen twice. I saw them twice, and then they disbanded. So, you know. Psychedelic Porn Crumpets are so cool. They've got some really, really cool, unique tracks. Closure in Moscow. Good mutual buddy of some people in the chat here, Peach, turned me on to them. The album, I think the album was called Lemonade, was really good. Really good. Really good. Really good. Check them out. And then on the other side, I've got some of the JP music I like. Nano, the Utaite, formerly Utaite, now does a lot of original work. Nano, really big Nano fan. I love Nano a lot. Ime44 is probably my favorite Vocaloid producer. You might know them from Ime-chan Wants to Be a Guitar Hero. It's a very popular song. I really like Mute. Mute is my favorite Ime44 song. It's really nice. Jin, Shizen no Teki P is Kagero Project. I love Kagero Project. Kagero Project ruined my life. I love Kagero Project. I'm a Kano Shuya fan. Kano Shuya was on my character mood board. Kishida Kyodan and the Akaboshi Rockets. They're really good. They're really good. Got into them because I'm a Toho fan. How did I not have Toho on my game list? Wait a minute. Anyways, I got into them because I'm a Toho fan, and then they did a bunch of like anime openings and stuff, and they did the opening to all three games in World End Economica, which is made by the author of Spice and Wolf. So if you want Spice and Wolf, but for it to be about the stock market and also take place on the moon, World End Economica. Great game. Akatsuki Records, speaking of Toho cover groups. Any Akatsuki Records song is a good song. I've been listening to Onikage Pink a lot. I love Kasen. She's good. Blue Hearts, famous Japanese punk rock band, the Blue Hearts. We're coming back to the Rolling Girls. Most of the music in the anime Rolling Girls are covers of Blue Hearts songs. So, if you have watched the Rolling Girls and like the soundtrack, go check out the Blue Hearts. They're famous. You've probably heard them before, even if you don't listen to a lot of Japanese punk rock. Linda Linda is a Blue Hearts song. It's very famous. Train Train is very famous. Fun fact, Spotify does not have the Blue Hearts on it, but it does have the Rolling Girls soundtrack. So I've listened to a lot of that. Kesoku Band. I love Bochi the Rock. Bochi the Rock made me buy a guitar. I like that anime a lot. I bought my guitar because I liked Bochi so much. Mashumai Resh from Shobai Rock. I love Mashumai Resh and Yokaze no Horizon. Yokaze no Horizon is a boy band. I love them. I love boys. They're so cute. They're so good. Mashumai Resh is the cutest. The Pillows. I'm a Fooly Cooly fan. Of course, I love the Pillows. And Aiko. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my MS Paint guitar. I spent 3 minutes on it. Aiko, aka 96 Neko. 96 Neko. I don't know how you're supposed to say that, actually. They do all the singing for Aiko in Ya Boy Koming. Good. Really good. Really good. Really good. Oh my god. Am I out of slides yet? Goals! I have some goals. I really want to try and get good at a competitive game. Any competitive game, except maybe League of Legends. I don't think I want to try to get good at League of Legends. I want to learn to play my guitar. I have 3 guitars, actually. I got one I got from my dad when I was a 10-year-old. He got it at Walmart. I love it. I have an acoustic, and I've got my electric guitar that I bought because I liked Bochi so much. I want to learn another language. I really want to study another language. I think in the far distant future, it'd be super cool to be a guest at a convention. I think that'd be cool. I want to get custom overlays. As you can see, I don't really have much going on here. I've had a few people I have in mind for overlays, and I'm the type who, like, I know what I want, and I'm gonna get what I want, or I'm gonna wait until they're ready. I want to sing a lot. I love to sing. I can't sing good, but I love to sing. I did a lot of playing Rock Band. I would sing in Rock Band a lot. I just really like to sing. It's a lot of fun. And I want to make people laugh. I like making people laugh. It's my favorite thing. If I can say some dumb joke that makes you laugh, great. Unfortunately, I love puns, so most people don't laugh at my jokes. They get a lot of groans. But I laugh at my jokes. I laugh at them. I think they're funny. Tags! Oh god, right. We're gonna make tags. Yeah. Let's come up with some tags. I'm gonna leave this slide up here and let you guys think on it for a minute. I am gonna be right back, actually. So, I don't know. I'll be back. Please, please. Puns are completely accepted. I love puns. Yeah. Fan names having to do with crew. I actually... Hold on. I have... Where is it? Ooh, I have an MS Paint window here. We can work on this together. So fan names... I was thinking a few things. I was thinking, very simple. Oh god, I can't write. Let me change this to, if you use, fun fact, if you have really bad mouse handwriting, use the calligraphy brush. It makes it look a lot nicer. It almost makes it look, okay, never mind. Never mind. I was thinking crewmates. 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 I was thinking of crewmates. I was thinking, deckhands. You know, the people who work on a spaceship would be the deckhands. The other one... is simps. Y'all could be my simps. This one's real stupid. It's so bad. It's so bad. But it's unique. But it's with a Y, Lenny. It's spelled with a Y. It's different. So y'all can be my simps. But I don't want to call you guys simps if that's not something you're okay with. But I kind of like simps. I think it's funny. Simps. We'll leave that there for now. But art tags, I'm gonna switch to the font. What's a cool font? What's a font you guys like? Deja Vu Sans? I don't know what that is. Century Gothic. They don't have Century Gothic. Oh, you can't see the files I'm looking at. Okay. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Why did it change my font size? I don't know how computers work. I went to school. I went to college for computers, but don't worry about it. Simparthy Raptor. Sure. A general tag. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, Simparthy. Oh god, it's MS Paint. It doesn't let me go back. You're not allowed to make changes. Okay. Simparthy. Yeah, good. Good. I like that. Simparthy. Simps. Are we okay with simps? Are we as fans? Are you as fans okay with synths? Oh, what's the worst that'll happen? Okay, awesome, love it. A general tag. I don't know. I wanted to come into this with some ideas. I wanted to come into this with some ideas, but I just drew complete blanks when I was trying to think of anything. So, um, yeah, general tag, meme tag. I thought about doing an NSFW tag, but surely I don't need that, right? Right? I don't think I need that. Right? Are we okay? Awesome. Awesome. Uh, what if? What if? Anyway, general and meme tags. We can always come back to these. This isn't urgent. We'll figure it out as we go. Raptor chat. Raptor chat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Velocichatters. Velocichatters would be a good fan name. I'll let this one sit. I'll give this one to you guys as homework. We'll come up with something. Have all the time in the world. We're gonna go move on. Close that. We're gonna move on to the credits. Sympathy Rapture. We're gonna move on to the credits. My design, model, and rigging were all done by Nile at Asanile. Asanile.bisky.app. Asanile. Yeah, Nile's really good. Really big fan. I spent maybe the better part of like 2.5 years looking at artists before I settled on Nile. Nile did a really good job. Landed like right in my strike zone with this character. Really good. Incredible to work with. All his other VTuber children are all really cool. Very big fan. Definitely check out his work if you're interested in the industry. If you like the model I got, the cool model I got, look him up. He's on... I hired him on VGen, but I think VGen changed a lot of their stuff since then. I don't know if he still takes stuff on VGen, but... VGen. Nile. Nile's really good. The music, my logo, and the starting soon screen were all done by Baxpop, who is here in chat. Very good, close personal friend of mine named Baxpop. Really good person. Really cool person. Yeah, Baxpop's here. I love you. I love you so much. Did all my music. The BRB and ending screens were drawn by me or edited by me. The ending screen and the chatting background were both an edit of a stock image from that I found on Pexels by Ricardo Christian at Photoric. I went through their stuff to kind of make sure there was like a vibe there. Make sure that like it wasn't just some rando dude uploading random pics. Like it all kind of had some consistency to it. So they seem legit. If they're not, well, this is all temporary until I get custom ones made anyways. The stinger, the cool little warp stinger that you saw was Nova by Streamspell. It's very good. Overlays, I don't have one of those. I kinda got my mind set on a couple people for overlays, so when they can, I'll get overlays made by them. But until then, you get the bare bones basic experience. Sorry, not sorry. I'm picky, but the BRB and ending screens. Well, look at those. Check out my cool BRB screen. Yeah, isn't this just professional quality? Backspot makes some really good tunes. I should have gone to this earlier when I walked away, but again, pro tip, if you can't draw in MS Paint, if you can't write in MS Paint, switch to the calligraphy brush or calligraphy pen. It makes your writing look way neater. It looks intentional when it's a little messy. We'll get to the ending screen. We'll show the ending screen. I'm gonna play some games later. So we'll show the ending screen too, why not? Look at this. Cool little Martian cowboy town landscape here. Cool artwork. Cool chill vibes ending theme, again by Backspop. Yeah, all the music are original tracks by my buddy Backspop. So hit him up on Blue Sky, DM him, harass him. It'll be funny. We're real close. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to do some work for you. Yeah, cool, good stuff. Awesome. We'll get rid of the slideshow here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the debut stuff, the slides. I worked on them. I don't know if I could say I worked really hard on them, but I worked on them for sure. I'm so glad you were all here. Debut's not technically done yet. I'm gonna go play a video game now. We have those. We play those. If you guys want to stick around for that, that's great. Awesome. I'll be super happy to have you here. It's okay, Lenny. It's okay. I'm really happy you made it. You guys are great. I love you guys. I was really nervous going into this, but you guys made this a real chill experience for me, so, like, thanks. Thanks, y'all, for coming. Games can be played on, yeah, the PlayStation 2 can create, what is it? Mind-boggling effects. But yeah, we're gonna play a game called Kura 5. It's a indie game. It is a indie fan game made as a successor to Boktai. But instead of using, because it's a PC game, instead of using a solar sensor, it uses your local weather data. Um, I will have that setting turned off, so I'm not doxing myself with my weather data. So it'll just have random weather data, but it'll. I've been really looking forward to it. I've been wanting to play it for a while, and I actually set it aside for after I debut. So. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I'm going to transition over to playing some video games now. So if you guys stick around for that, awesome. You don't have to. I'm really happy you all came. I had a great time. It's been awesome. You're all awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. Cool. Great. Let's go over to my gaming screen.